In this video, I'm going to be talking about why you should stick to your own principles when you're going through a divorce. So it's very tempting to play games during divorce. And in my experience, people can get really distracted playing this kind of tit-for-tat game, particularly when their emotions are really high and you have a really strong desire for justice or for being right. The key is your divorce will go how you intended to go from the outset. If you're focused on being right, having your justice, your day in court so the whole world can know how bad your ex is, you're likely going to have a very acrimonious split with lots of drama. The impact on your children are going to be hardcore, and you're probably going to be down $250,000 in legal fees. Alternatively, you can allow the emotional drama to cool down. You can define a divorce goal whereby you stick to your own principles. And sticking to your own principles during divorce is really important for several compelling reasons. First things first, you maintain your integrity. So your principles are really a reflection of your values and your moral compass. And staying true to them during a challenging time like divorce, it helps you maintain your self-respect and your inner guidance system. It ensures that you continue to act in a way that aligns with your core beliefs. The next thing is it ensures your own emotional well-being. You know, it can be a very emotionally taxing journey for people to go through, and it's easy to lose sight of your values in the midst of all this turmoil. But sticking to your principles can provide emotional stability and a sense of purpose during this difficult period. It can help you cope with that emotional roller coaster more effectively. It's kind of like a grounding system for yourself. The third thing is it provides clarity and focus. Because divorce involves numerous decisions, it can be related to like deciding on your property, your child custody, financial stuff. Your principles serve as this real guiding light, a steadiness that helps you make decisions that are consistent with your values and long-term goals. That clarity and focus are really essential for making sound choices. Number 4 is setting an example. You know, if you have children and your actions serve as an example to them, demonstrating your commitment to your principles can really teach them valuable life lessons about integrity, respect, and staying true to your values, even inside a challenging circumstance. So just because your ex goes really hardcore, it doesn't mean you need to go really hardcore. You can be you during this process, and that can be part of your game strategy, right? Number 5, effective communication. So sticking to your principles can also facilitate more effective communication with your ex-spouse. It can help prevent unnecessary conflict, animosity, and keep the focus on rational, principle-driven decisions rather than emotional reactions. A lot of the clients we work with, we're ultimately focused on winning the overall game. And the overall game is to come out sane, calm, peaceful, healed, with great relationships with your children, effective co-parenting relationship with your ex, drama behind you, you know, good relationship moving forward wherever possible, you know, and that can really like give you a lot of health and vitality in your life. You know, if your divorce is acrimonious, full of drama, conflict, like that can just really impact your health and well-being long term and affect your relationship with your kids too. 6, future relationships. So after divorce, you will likely enter into new relationships, whether they be romantic, professional, personal. Demonstrating that you stay true to your principles during a divorce can positively influence how others perceive you and trust you in your future. 7 can be all the legal stuff. You know, in some cases, deviating from your principles can lead to ethical or legal complications. For example, acting dishonestly or unethically, you know, moving assets or lying on one of your kind of like affidavits. That can really harm your credibility and cause massive ramifications into your future. 8, personal growth. Going through a divorce can be an opportunity for personal growth and self-discovery. So staying grounded in your principles can help you emerge from the experience with a stronger sense of self and a deeper understanding of your values. So in summary, sticking to your own principles during divorce is not just about winning or losing. It's not about being right. It's about preserving your inner compass, maintaining your emotional well-being, and making decisions that align with your values. Well, of course, divorce is challenging and it could be difficult to adhere to your principles and navigate things with dignity. At the end of the day, you need to be able to look yourself in the mirror and emerge with your sense of self intact. So sometimes we need to act in a way that preserves that rather than point scoring or focusing on just getting one over on the ex. So for more kind of ideas about all of this, make sure to hit the subscribe button on our channel. Alternatively, if you have a divorce situation that you're finding really challenging, book a clarity call on our website so we can review the situation and see if any of our programs can be of use to you. Take care.